So there's also a lack of training for managers that are using this technology. Just, despite the widespread use of AI and HR decisions, which is all that today, around 2/3 of the managers using these tools haven't received formal training in AI. Then lack of expertise can lead to inappropriate reliance on technology without understanding its limitations and potential biases. So people are leveraging LLMs basically as a tool to get to making decisions. And in doing so, you have to understand the weaknesses and the benefits of using this technology. AI is, basically a tool, and in the hands of someone who knows how to use it, it's going to be very effective. In the hands of people who don't know how to use it, it can do a lot of damage. And I think this is the case where the latter is going to be true. So the absence of proper training will result in managers with diminishing their roles and responsibilities, eroding the fundamental people aspect of people management by treating AI output as infallible. And I'm seeing patterns like this as well. So in other words, everything has AI that's innate to every piece of technology out there. It always has a little stars on there where they've AI enabled it. In other words, they hooked it up to an LLM because it's very easy to do. LLMs are able to use APIs. They just build them directly into the CRM software, the human relationship management software, the performance management software that these HR managers are using. And they believe that whatever response comes from this LLM is going to be gospel truth. In other words, it's going to be better than what they can do because it's able to consider, millions of parameters versus just a few parameters that we need to consider as humans. That's not necessarily the case. You can have an AI system that's making your perfect decisions, but is still not going to be able to gather and achieve the goals of what HR is there to do. HR is there to maximize human efficiency in people who are using and working at the company, and the ability to measure that is multidimensional. It's not going to be a single dimensional or even two dimensionals where you can AI model the system. You have to consider many other things besides the core metrics and data that the AI system was trained upon.